Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really look... Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Mane. Wijnaldum looking to get on the end of this. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Keita. Robertson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. This could spell danger. Real chance! And he's cut it out. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Robertson keeps it into the area. Wijnaldum attempts a clearance. It's come loose, and it's been taken straight back. That's Firmino hits it! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Mane. Robertson looking to run onto it. Mane with a shot! And he heaves it forward. Decent enough try. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Wijnaldum. Robertson. Keita. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Mane tries lifting it over. And it's played forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets away from his opponent. As we hit half-time, what it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Liverpool kick off the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mohamed Salah really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Robertson. Keita. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho drives it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gomez gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Mane. Keita. Almost an hour gone.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Van Dijk. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Firmino.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a look and plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move.
And Firmino! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Firmino tries to stroke it through. And back with a fine tackle. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Matip does well to read it and intercepts.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Mane. Keita. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Firmino has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. Mane. Chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Mane. And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Oh, the ball's come loose! Keita. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Robertson goes looking. Now it's Mane. Firmino. He's away! And Firmino! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know, Robertson has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Milner. Tries to pick out has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Origi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sevilla will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's been taken straight back. Vasquez. Oliver Torres. Oxlade-Chamberlain is the guilty party there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Keeper's ball. Robertson goes looking. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vasquez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's the throw. Vasquez. And here's Munir. And it's Oliver Torres. That's a good ball to... Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong has a goal! Gomez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Decent ball. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. Luke de Jong. Munir. Oliver Torres. Chance! That's not going to make it. Can he? And another time! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Robertson plays it over to the other flank. And it's Munir. It's Luke de Jong! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Forward it goes. Gomez gets into a dangerous position. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Origi. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Fernando battles to win it back, and the counter is on. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Here comes and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fernando plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum concedes a free kick for that. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Munir. Oliver Torres. And here's Luke de Jong. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Fernando does well to read it and intercepts. Reguilón. And here's Luke de Jong. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oliver Torres. And here's Vasquez. And he's cut it out. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Delivers across. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sevilla are making a change now. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Luke de Jong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Banega. And here's Luke de Jong. Mohamed Salah. Keita has a look inside the box. Oh, really good feet from him. Puts in a cross. Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Well played, he saw that coming. And again the flag's up. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fernando. And it's Firmino. Mane. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Concentration levels are very good.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oliver Torres. Reguilon. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ocampos. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mane. Reguilon into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. They need to get it in quick. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... Mane with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to cross. Danger averted for now. Keeper has beaten it away. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milner. Robertson clips one through. Battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looks to clip it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mohamed Salah. Surely a shot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mohamed Salah, real chance! Another chance! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Chance to break. And it's got through. Lucas Vazquez gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot at goal! Up to meet it! And that had to be more accurate. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Origi. Surely. Played it again. Too long and over the line. Varane drives it forward. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Robertson. Helps available out wide. Bale gets away from his opponents. Chamberlain goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Now the counter. Origi. Chamberlain! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. And it's Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Lucas Vaz, and he has been fouled there. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Whipped in. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Benzema. It's Asa! This possibly the last play of the half. Robertson plays it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings it. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the defence can get it clear. Could move up a gear here. It's come loose. Benzema tries lifting it over. Bale not easily shrugged off the ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
It's being played forward. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Oh, shooting chance! Not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. And he's onside. He's got away. Has a go! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Goes for goal! Mane puts in a cross. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Casemiro goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Bale. Hazard. It's out for a goal kick. Jordan Henderson. Kroos drives it forward. Bale! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
It is a corner. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's there to cut it out. Pinged forward. Firmino. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played it early. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Robertson hoists it forward. Lucas Vazquez. And they've been caught out here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Loose ball. Oh, real danger here! So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.